his grip strength is outstanding. Once he gets his hand on you, he's able to control and steer and really work to sustain in the run game. And
Sean Rhyan, offensive lineman from UCLA, an interesting case study. 6'0", 321 pounds, 32 7/8 on the arm, 11 1/8 on the hand. Ran a 5.25 at the NFL Combine. Just snuck in above an 80 for our consensus grade. But Dre, you've seen a lot of the UCLA program. You've seen Sean Rhyan, who's been playing at offensive tackle for the Bruins offense. Talk a little bit about why you think his best projection, along with all of us here, is inside at guard.
Yeah, I think that he is all but put himself out of the tackle conversation. A few things. The positives about him is that he showed the ability on the outside to be able to move his feet and be able to get his pass set. He's not necessarily strong. He plays with good leverage though on the inside as a run blocker, and you can certainly see the former high school wrestler in him in that aspect. I mean, but he's a short arm guy, not necessarily a great athlete, so this is someone who would definitely be best served kicking inside, playing with bumpers, where those issues that we have would be somewhat less of a concern if he's kicked inside there to guard.
You can certainly see the wrestler in him, right? He's built like one as far as real stocky build, real boxy build. I think about Sean, and I think he's really good in the run game. Obviously, UCLA and their ability to run the football is what really pops in that offense. And that's why I agree with you, Dre. I think about the ability to run his skill set in running the football. That projects much more favorably to me as compared to his ability in pass pro. So putting those bumpers on him, I think, is going to be essential.
yeah, because that's really where you saw him struggle, right? Is he gets speed, he gives up his edge quite a bit, and so being able to put him inside, protect his edges, I think is going to go a long way. And then for me, I really like him in guard because he is a squatty, kind of boxy player, so he'll be able to fit up blocks well inside. He has really strong hands. I think that's one of the things I really appreciated him is his grip strength is outstanding. Once he gets his hand on you, he's able to control and steer and really work to sustain in the run game. And so he's a player I think we'll look back and be like, wow, yeah, his switch into guard really helped himself. And so, he's maybe not the highest ceiling player, but I think he's got a high floor. And for a guy inside, that's kind of what you're looking for, right? You're not looking for, maybe in the second, third round, you're not looking for a guy who's going to be a perennial Pro Bowler, but 6-year starter. That's kind of what you're looking for.
It's interesting that I agree with you on the grip strength, right? But you watch his demeanor, and he doesn't have that tenacious finish.
He's not a killer.
He's a really nice guy.
But his hands are sticky as hell. Yeah. And that once he gets his hands fit, I agree. He's not going to ride you and maul you and throw you out the club and bury you in the dirt. But he'll stay attached to you. Mm-hmm. And at the very least, that ability to steer guys based off of that maneuverability is, I think, a thing that will help him at the next level. And that's a big reason why we have him projected inside as an interior offensive lineman, and we have him in this day 2 conversation.